1,000 tales to fill 1,000 nights. But now another story comes to mind.
6 songs in, and we've made it to a love song. In the time-honored tradition of Disney, Jafar and Scheherazade meet once, sing a song, and instantly fall in love. They even poke fun at this idea, with Jafar asking Scheherazade to marry him at the end of this song, and her berating him for taking so long, before saying yes, of course. But I will also say that despite the poking fun at this idea, the song does do a good job of making me believe that these two are in love. Scheherazade is a storyteller, one who knows thousands of tales and has never been all that interested in hearing other people's stories, either because she knows them already, or because she never really connected like that. And then along comes this brilliant and noble man who's actually trying to do some good in the world, and she actually wants to hear his story. Jafar, of course, we know because we've been following him this entire time. He freely admits that he's never cared for stories, but then along comes this beautiful and wise woman, and he not only wants to hear her story, but wants to be a part of her story. Here we have two lonely individuals who don't necessarily think highly of themselves, finally finding someone they can connect with. A big theme of this musical is the idea that stories are often told by the victor, and so sometimes those stories get twisted to make someone who wasn't a villain appear as one. The fact that these two actually want to hear each other's stories told directly from the source is therefore a big deal. Finally, one last point that I want to address, Scheherazade refers to Jafar as handsome here, which we've never heard throughout the course of this musical. We've only heard him referred to as ugly, both by the townspeople and also by Jafar himself. There are a few explanations for this. One, he's gotten less handsome with age, considering there's been at least 16 years, and definitely a little bit more since they first met, and changes in appearance do happen. Two, Scheherazade sees him as handsome, even if nobody else does, because she truly loves him. Or three, he's not actually that ugly. He just doesn't have the highest opinion of himself, and the townspeople are assholes. Any of these points are possible, and honestly this probably isn't all that important to discuss, but it is something that I at least wanted to bring up. So that is it for this song. Tune in later this week for the next one. See you then.
So let's make ours a story